Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Andrea and I'm currently trying to lose weight following the Slimming World plan. It is Thursday the 31st of March, so very last day that we've got of March, and then I can't even believe it's April already. I honestly feel like I took my Christmas tree down yesterday. It is ridiculous. So I'm starting my day with some breakfast. Please excuse the state of these egg muffins, but I did do them in two batches. One batch on the left, as you can see, turned out lovely. The second batch on the right hand side was a little bit crusty, shall we say, but still taste totally delicious, so I'm eating them. What the heck, I don't waste food, me. So yeah, the egg muffins are completely sin free. In there's just egg, which is free in protein, fat free cottage cheese, which is free, and then I've got grated carrot, red onion and peppers all chopped up in there, which is speed. And then I'm serving it with, I've not got any cheese or anything like that on the top of it, so they're completely sin free. And then I'm just serving them with some tinned tomatoes, which are speed, and then beans, which are free as well. So this is what I'm having for my breakfast, completely sin free. I'm just washing it all down with a cup of coffee using my first Healthy Extra Ale ounce of semi-skimmed milk, and that's it. So if I should have anything for snacks, I'll obviously post it on here. Otherwise, I will see you at lunchtime. Lunch today is two butties. What I've got, they are cheese, lettuce and tomato. I've got two wholemeal rolls. One is going to be my Healthy Extra beef for today, and the other one is just 5.5 sins. They're the wholemeal rolls from Aldi. And then inside, I've got 3 slices in total of this Aldi light cheese. 3 for your Healthy Extra 8 or 2 sins each. I've got a slice on each, and then I've got half a slice, I've got a slice that I've tore in half and put on each butty. Then I have lettuce, which is speed, and tomatoes, which is speed. And then I have half a sin on that one and half a sin of that, of this lighter than light mayonnaise. So 1 sin in total for those. And the cheese is going to be my second Healthy Extra A for today. Then on the side, I've got one of these absolute massive apples from Aldi, just chopped up there. You can see there's so much of it. And I've also got a pear as well, which I've chopped up too. So them two are both speed. So this is what I'm going to have for lunch, and I'm going to wash it down with a big pint of sugar-free Vimto. And I'll catch you when I have anything else. Hi everyone, so I thought I'd just pop on. I'm busy beavering away in the kitchen. Yep, steadily burning dinner, so if you can hear sizzling in the background, that's what it is. And I thought I'd just pop on for a little bit of a chat, because I have been thinking, and I know that I've just recently posted my shopping haul. Can't honestly, my brain just stops working. It gets to a certain time of the day and it just stops working. Yeah, I've recently posted my shopping haul, and you'll have seen, when, if you've caught that vlog anyway, you'll have seen how limited space I actually have for all my stuff. When we originally moved into this house, I mean, we've done it all up ourselves and everything. My husband and his dad just pulled the house literally apart. It's our own house. They've pulled it apart and we've done everything from scratch. So we have moulded the house to exactly how we wanted. However, when we originally moved in here, 1 second, that's Alana. Alana wanting me. I think she's wondering how long it's going to be before she gets her burnt dinner. So yeah, what was I saying? So yeah, originally when we moved in the house, we created it exactly how we wanted. We converted the loft, we lowered ceilings, we did absolutely everything. But we only had 2 children at that time. And at that time, we weren't planning on getting broody again and then expanding the family further. I mean, I've always wanted 4 children, always, but I never thought, once I had Kieran and Alyssa and then so many years had passed, I never thought that that would actually become a reality. I kind of just made my peace with the fact that I've got 2 children, I've got a boy and a girl, and etc. But it just got to a point where, far too broody. We got a dog. The dog didn't knock the broodiness on the head, and we both wanted to expand the family again, so we thought, why not? Better late than never. Got to crack on and do it sooner rather than later, because we were only getting older. So yeah, when we originally moved in here, we only had Kieran and Alyssa, and then obviously we've added Alana and Kobe. So the kitchen, back then, absolutely fine for just the 4 of us. But now, for 6 of us, plus a dog, plus a cat, plus 2 gerbils. I mean, yeah, definitely Noah's Ark here as well. But now for all of us, it's just far too small. So we are looking at moving, but obviously with the way that things are at the moment, it's just going to take a little bit of time before we're in a position that we can move. I mean, I'm on maternity leave at the moment, so it's not practical right now. But going back to my original point, because let's face it, I love to go around all the houses when I'm trying to explain something. But going back to shopping, when I was putting all that shopping away, when I got it all out and I saw exactly how much we had, I mean, I don't think it was too excessive for what we need, because it will all get eaten. It won't get wasted. We're not a wasteful family at all when it comes to food. If it don't get eaten, we freeze it. I mean, we cook it and we freeze it. So everything does get used, which is good. But storing the stuff, for so many of us, it's becoming practically impossible. Because I do have, I mean, I've got 2, 4, 6, 8. I've got 8 cupboards around, and then obviously I've got similar cupboards down below, but then I've got an oven, and I've got a dishwasher, and I've got a washing machine. So I don't have as many cupboards down below. But trying to store everything is becoming an absolute nightmare. So I think moving forward, I'm going to have to start doing 2 weekly shops. 2 weekly shops, or yeah, 2 weekly shops, not 2 every 2 weeks. Do 2 shops every week. There we go. Get there in the end. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to start doing that. So I've been thinking, and I'm thinking the best times, hang on a sec, let me just, I'm stirring the veg. There we go. Yeah, so I'm thinking that the best times to do that will be on a Sunday and a Thursday. If I do the shop on Sunday, then I've got it for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then if I do the shop on Thursday, then I've got it for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then obviously I'll be back shopping again on the Sunday. Now I'm going to have to be, I'm very aware that I'm going to have to be ridiculously careful doing this, because obviously you can easily overspend. So I'm going to have to be quite strict with what I'm putting into my basket, because I do want to be saving money. But even doing a weekly shop, I'm finding it's so expensive at the moment. And maybe even me doing 2 shops in the week might curb that a little bit, because I'm not like thinking, right, I need to get this, I need to get that, I need to get this. And I'm hoping as well it'll stop the top-up shops in the week, because if I'm doing more than 1 shop a week, then that top-up shop's not going to really be needed. And we do get like to day 3 and then we've run out of milk, bread, salady stuff. We need like a top-up of fresh fruit and things. So I'm hoping that that will actually stop that from happening, and so in a roundabout way I'll save a bit of money as well. I can only try it, can't I? I mean, I do love trying new things. Change, in my philosophy, is as good as a rest. I know it's a age-old saying, but it is fantastic, and I'm all for change. So if I can change something up and keep it fresh, I'm doing it. I'm not one of these people that like to that get scared of change or want to keep things the same all the time. Nope. You throw me in a new situation and I absolutely love it. It's when things get really samey, I get bored. And so, yeah, I'm hoping that this change with shopping, because I absolutely hate shopping at the moment. I absolutely hate it. So and the main reason why I hate it so much is because I'm getting so much stuff, because I need so much stuff. It's not like we don't need it. I'm getting so much stuff, and then I'm fighting with where I can put it, and I'm unpacking it, and it's just becoming an absolute palaver. So you could think that, well, maybe going shopping twice a week, it's going to become even more of a pain in the bum. But I'm hoping, because I'm only going to do a more condensed shop each time, that it's not going to be as horrible. And I used to love shopping, and I'm hoping that that love will come back again, because I've changed it up. But like I say, I can only try. So that's my little thought for the day. I thought I'd just pop on and share my little brain fart, they call them, don't they? Or at least my husband does. So we'll see if it works, and I'm going to start it straight away. So on Sunday this week, I'm going to go shopping and start doing it that way. Obviously, I know that I've done a massive shop this week, so that shop isn't going to be anywhere near as big as what it would be for the 3 days, because I have got plenty of stuff in. So it's going to, Sundays is probably going to be more like a top-up shop, and then the Thursdays will probably be more like the regular shop for the new way of shopping. I hope all that made sense and that it wasn't as clear as mud. But yeah. So yeah, I'm just cooking dinner at the moment. I'm making this. If you've caught my menu plan, you'll have seen that we're having chicken chasseur for tonight. It's just one of the Coleman's sachets, 7 cents for the full thing, but it's going to feed me, my husband, Alyssa, Kieran and Alana as well. So Alana, I'm not really going to count her portion, but it's going to be split between 4 of us. 5 of us, but 4 of us, because one of those people are Diddy and Kobe, obviously. Not on solids yet. So, yeah. So, I'm just going to count it as 2 sins for my portion, because it's 7 sins. So, rather than trying to split it down, if I just say that it's 8 sins between all of us, then my portion will just be 2. So, yeah, but I'm putting... I mean, it does have ingredients and everything on the back of what I should do and how I should actually cook it, and I'm going completely left field and I'm doing my own thing. So it's probably going to turn out to be a bit more like a chicken casserole instead, so not an actual chicken chasseur, because I'm not going to be adding any mushrooms to it because none of us can stand them. I've got carrots, onion and celery sweating away in there at the moment, and then I'm going to be adding broccoli and peas and sweet corn to it as well, and then obviously the chicken, and I'm just going to do it on the pan, whereas in here it says throw it all in the oven, and I'm not going to do it like that either. So I'm having this, but I'm not having this, but I'm still counting the sins. So yeah, just cooking away now, and I'll show you when it's all done. So I will speak to you in a bit. So this is dinner in all its absolute fabulous glory. It looks amazing. I've never had this chicken chasseur before, this sauce, and I know technically it's not chicken chasseur, it's more like a chicken casserole, but I've never used this flavour sauce packet before, so I am very eager to eat this because I have had a sneaky little taste and it tastes absolutely divine. So my portion is just going to be 2 sins. I have split it between 4 normal sized people and then a 2-year-old, but I'm just going to class it as 2 sins for me. So that was Alana's plate that I just showed you, just to protect my own weight loss and just make it easy, because obviously I've not measured it all out, I've just done it by eye, and I know it does look like a ridiculous amount and it probably is, but it's all on plan, so it's absolutely fine. So I'll give you a quick breakdown. Obviously I've used the powder, I've thrown in a chicken stock cube, which is also free. I've also added a bit of garlic granules and just some pepper, and then I'm serving it on top of a big blob of mashed potato. Now the mashed potato is just plain potatoes, and then again I've flavoured it with salt and pepper. Didn't need to add anything else to it because it's got its own sauce there, which is going to flavour the mash as well, so I didn't think I needed anything else in there. So the mashed potato is free. There's chicken breast, which is also free in protein, and then I've got peas, which are free, carrots, broccoli, onion and celery as well, which is all speed. So that's it. My dinner this evening is just 2 sins, and I do think I've got, I mean, I've not totaled it up, hang on, let me have a quick think. So 5.5, 6.5, 7, 8, 8.5 sins I'm on so far. So I might have a cheeky treat later on as well. Who knows? Definitely fancying some fruit. I've got some strawberries in the fridge which I need to use. So I might have those and maybe something chocolatey with it. But I'll catch you when I do. So I'm going to go and enjoy this now. I'll catch you in a bit. So I'm just going to finish the day with one of these triple chocolate cake bars. I know that earlier on I said that I'm probably going to have some fruit. However, that dinner this evening was just so filling that I genuinely can't even face having a bowl of fruit, because I know that a bowl of fruit will fill me up as well. But I do have a little bit of a sweet tooth after that dinner. So I'm going to have one of these fibre ones. They're 4 cents according to the app, and they're not the biggest of bars, as you can see, sat in my hand. A couple of bites and it will be gone, or at least it will be with me. And yeah, but it's super sweet, so I know it's definitely going to hit that sweet craving that I've got at the moment. Not going to be having anything else this evening. This is going to finish me off. So I had 5.5 sins at lunch, or should I go right the way back actually? Breakfast was 0 sins. Then lunch was 5.5 sins, plus my Healthy Extra B and my second Healthy Extra A. My first Healthy Extra A was obviously milk in my brews for the day. And then dinner this evening was just 2 sins for my portion of the sauce that I cooked the chicken and the vegetables in. The chicken chasseur. I know that I say that weird, but I can't help it. It's just automatically comes out that way. And then this for 4 sins. So that means I'm finishing the day on a total of 12.5 sins. I've had a really yummy day. I am absolutely stuffed to the brim, but like I say, I've always got room for pudding, so this will definitely go in. I've had both Healthy Extra A's, Healthy Extra B, and yeah, a really good, enjoyable day on plan. So, oh yeah, and I forgot to mention it before, you can probably tell that my camera, I mean, it's dark outside, yet it's lovely and bright in my kitchen, because my husband got the hint yesterday. Not yesterday, what day are we on now? We're on Thursday, aren't we? My husband got the hint on Tuesday when I was filming my shopping haul in Practical Darkness, and he immediately ordered some more spotlights, and he's changed them all in the kitchen as well. So yeah, you go Kev. He gets a gold star for being a good husband. So yeah, I'm going to stop waffling on. I'm super tired. I'm going to get myself to bed. Last day at school for the kids tomorrow, and then they're on half term for 2 weeks, which I cannot wait. I love having the kids around. I hate getting up in the morning to do the school run. So yeah, can't wait for that whatsoever. Hopefully I can record another What I Eat in a Day tomorrow. Kobe has been ridiculously clingy today, so hopefully he's feeling a little bit better tomorrow and gives me a bit more time. But yeah, if I do, then I'll pop another vlog up tomorrow, so fingers crossed, because I really do enjoy doing them and it keeps me accountable and on track as well. So yeah, I'm going to say good night to everyone, or good morning or good afternoon whenever you're watching this, and I will catch you all in the next one. So take care guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you then. Bye.